Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Cost Plus World Market. So I picked these up when I went to get the Hello Kitty mystery snack box. They looked really fun. They looked really good. I've seen them for a while, and they keep catching my attention. And so this time I just kind of said, you know what, we're gonna do it. I am really looking forward to these. So these are the same brand as the assorted mochi mix that we tried a couple of days ago, which is Yuki and Love. So we have a Taro Mochi and a brown sugar mochi. I have to admit, I'm really looking forward to that one just because we have had a lot of Japanese brown sugar, specifically Okinawan brown sugar, and it's been really good. I've really enjoyed it. So I am really looking forward to both of these, especially after how that assorted mochi went. I think this is going to be pretty great. I'm looking forward to all of this. So with that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Alright, so starting with our Taro Mochi. Or Taro, or I have to admit this is not something that I am super familiar with. I apologize. Please let me know down in the comments below how I'm supposed to say this. Okay. Wow, that is... It's having that moment where the flap is like tearing itself apart as I'm trying to open it. Wow, that just did not want to open cleanly. Alright. Well, I managed to get in it anyways. Okay, that packaging is just really pretty. I appreciate that. That is really pretty. Okay. So actually going off of the writing, this is the top of the package, so I'm going to cut up here. It's kind of interesting. The assorted one, they were in those squares, so they took more of a square shape, and these ones don't. They also seem like they might be a bit bigger. I don't think they're quite as soft, though. They aren't. They're definitely a much firmer mochi. Yeah, texture-wise, that is... I don't know. It's not nearly as soft and chewy of a mochi as I would like. It's not bad. I just feel like we've had texture-wise better mochi. That said, if you're somebody who likes taro root, this has really good taro root flavor. This is, flavor-wise, really pretty good. It's also not terrible, just honestly, I feel like I've kind of gotten spoiled with mochi. It's pretty good. It's just not quite as soft as the mochi that we had from the other day. But it's still really pretty good. It's still really tasty. I'm definitely going to finish these. I really do enjoy them, and I do recommend. Those are good. So moving on to our brown sugar mochi, which I am still really... Wow, I have so much of that powder on my fingers. I am very much looking forward to this. I think it's going to be pretty good. Okay. It just does not want to open cleanly for me. And I don't know why. I'm not seeing any indication on the box that I was supposed to open it some other way. I don't know. That could also just be me. So, alright. Yeah, I probably was supposed to open it the other side. But again, we have this beautiful packaging. Alright. I love when they take care and attention to details like that. I don't know, I think they turn out really beautifully. I like it when they do that. Interesting. I don't know, I smell something there and I can't really identify it. I'm not seeing anything super obvious on the ingredients list. I do appreciate that it is dipped in so much of this brown sugar powder. I am a fan. Texture-wise, this is a lot softer and a lot chewier than the taro. There is a lot of filling in this, way more than I expected. It is really good. So it's nice and soft and chewy, and it has all that really good brown sugar flavor. I also feel like there's kinako powder involved. It has a lot of those rich, kind of earthy, sweet notes. This is really good. It's, like I said, it's softer. It's much, it's more like the assorted collection that we had the other day in terms of how soft the mochi itself is. The flavor is very, very rich, very, very strong. Those kind of earthy, sweet notes with the brown sugar. I feel like there might have been some kinako powder involved, which just kind of adds to that. I will say this, I kind of feel like I could eat another one or two of these, like I could have 2 or 3 of these at a time. This one's so rich, I feel like I could only really handle 1 piece at a time. But it's really good. Flavor-wise, these are both amazing. Would definitely recommend, especially if you're somebody who does like some of those like brown sugar and molasses and kinako and things like that. Definitely something to look out for. Gochiso-sama. So to recap, we tried our taro mochi, which was not quite as soft and chewy as a lot of the other mochi that we've had, but was still pretty good. And flavor-wise, really good, really strong, really tasty. These are pretty great. However, I do feel like our brown sugar was better. I like them both, but I feel like this one was better. This one is softer, much more kind of like what we're used to. The flavor is very, very rich. I don't think I could go back for a second piece without a good drink of water first. But just for like a single piece of mochi at a time, this is really good. This is really good. This is definitely worth it. Highly recommend. I actually recommend both of these. I think they're both pretty great. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.